Has caste lost its relevance in understanding the multicultural Indian society? Elaborate your answer with illustrations. Yes, please. What is the framework for the answer? Okay, Indu, I'll do your fourth answer. Okay. So Venkateshwari, I'll do the third one for Venkateshwari. Yeah, framework, please. What is the basic demand of the question? By now, you should actually come to the core demand of the question within the first 30-40 seconds, if not at least 1 minute. Has caste lost its relevance in understanding the multicultural Indian society? Elaborate your answer with illustrations. What is the question? Intro, lost relevance argument, persistence of caste arguments, conclusion. Okay. It's a good approach. Jitendra, you have a good approach there. Okay. So basically, they are saying that did caste lose its relevance in the present day society? But then we all know that caste is still playing its own identity in the present society. So so basically you can introduce with proper, like how you can say that the caste system in India has been a very old issue. Okay. And 1 second. So basically the question is asking you, is caste relevant in the present day society? So you can take the approach as told by Jitendra, and then you can give the introduction like how the caste system is very old in India and is very deeply rooted in the society of India. Okay. But as you can say, while the present multicultural Indian society seems to be addressing the issue of caste, however, the caste and its identity are very much relevant in the present day India and might continue in future too. That will be your introduction. And then come to the body. You explain the reasons how the multicultural Indian society making caste irrelevant or making caste lose its relevance. Example, intercaste marriages. You can give the example of intercaste marriages. How in intercaste marriages, the issue of caste is becoming, is losing relevance. Okay. And then now in the present day world, the caste is not so significant, but within the society, the issue of class, the class has become more prominent, and hence people belong to particular class, like, middle class, upper middle class, affluent class, poor. So such kind of divisions are there, and people who are from various castes who are belonging to that particular class are categorized as in that particular class. Hence, the multicultural Indian society is now moving towards a class system instead of caste system. And then you can also mention that how the MNCs are also part of the Indian multicultural system, right? How the multinational companies have come up into the workspaces of India, and where the caste issue has become almost irrelevant in multinational companies. Okay. So it's an example of, globalization and how the multinational companies have come and set up the offices, and the issue of caste has become slightly non-relevant. You can say the present youth, okay, the present youth who are well educated and are very progressive in thought are not really bothered about the caste system. Okay. And then these are certain points which you can make as your answer for explaining that caste system is becoming non-relevant. Any other points you are remembering which can support this? Any other points?
Yeah, mostly that's it, sir.
Okay. And then you will have side heading of how caste is still relevant in the Indian society. You can write about the assertion of the caste, assertion of the lower caste in the form of caste movements. Okay. Then the politicization of caste, vote bank politics, okay, demand for caste-based reservations, okay. Very recently, you can write about the demand for caste-based census, which is being again ignited by certain political parties, okay. And even today, there are a lot of caste-based occupations, okay, like people who do carpentry or people who do goldsmiths, or even as a matter of fact, people who end up doing the manual scavenging, daily labors. These are mostly caste-based occupations. Okay, so all these, and then caste-based marriage websites, okay, caste-based communities and unions. All these are examples that though India is becoming multicultural in society, it is moving, it is having its own impact on the globalization with regards to its culture and other aspects. But the caste is very much relevant in the Indian society as on date. That's all. You can say while the dream is to see a casteless society, the caste as an issue is still percolate in the Indian society because of the following things. Though there is an impact of globalization, the issue of caste is very much relevant. This is Venkateshwari, right? So Venkateshwari, you concentrate on the presentation, ma. Okay. You are writing why caste has lost its relevance. Okay. Points are relevant, but the presentation should be apt. Okay. First thing is that. And then you have to write the other dimension of the answer. Okay. And you have to give substantiate examples for that also. Clear?